I'm thinking too about the women who maybe start off, they have a career, but morph into being stay at home.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about why prenup is so important in those situations?
Yeah, similarly, you can create benefits for yourself if you choose to stay at home. So if it's your joint decision to stay at home for one parent to stay at home, that stay-at-home parent is going to give up very valuable years for their work and their career that could transcend what their salaries or income and estate could be later down the road. And it's very difficult, not for everybody, but for many people to go back to work after being out of the workforce for 10 years, right? And the opportunities that you get in your 40s or 50s are very different than your early 30s or late 20s. And the salary is going to be different. So what you can do is create a framework of, okay, well, in California, we're, for example, spousal support is typically for a marriage that's less than 10 years is one half the length of the marriage. Well, if I'm going to be married for 9 years and have stay at home for 9 years, I might want an additional protection that spousal support is going to be longer because the joint decision for us was me to give up my career to support your career so we could support our family.
Mhm. Right. So I think you referred to it as benefits, like you're creating benefits for yourself.
Creating benefits, or it could be, such as a gift for each year of marriage that goes into my account that's going to be my separate property in the event, or we're, contributing to a retirement account that's for me in the event of a divorce, or any of these other different kinds of frameworks that you can create. So the point is you're not giving up those years. You are still building wealth, or you're still having additional protections such as a longer duration of support or other, other benefits that you wouldn't otherwise get under the law.
Mhm. It's great to see the whole prenup conversation just getting a little bit more or less, stigmatized, more destigmatized,
Totally.
right?
It's really great.
Are you seeing that among your clients as well? I mean, you tend to work with
Yeah,
higher net worth clients where it might be more commonplace to begin with, but even among more mass affluent, is it something that you're seeing trending?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the increase in millennials and Gen Z, of talking about prenups, getting prenups is so much higher than obviously prior generations, and there's a lot of research around it, that has come out, in the last year and year and a half. Um, and the expectations that these are conversations that we need to have. And I think one of the benefits is obviously we live in a digital world. We are so much more privy to, information, and with information, people are able to make better decisions or smarter decisions or more well-informed decisions. And I think that's why, you see this increase with prenups in the younger generation.
Mhm.